Testing, alright, this does work. Probably not gonna be talking for most of this. But just making sure this does work if I decide to at any point. Boom. Hey, Exicle. I think that's the... There it is. The button for unmuting the mic, and yes it is. And I was just being quiet because I'm just kind of going through this and I'm not sure what else with how late it is and all, but yes, I am here. So how you doing? I'm just kind of trying not to die, and can't really comment too much on what's happening since this is my first time through and all. I'm doing alright. You know, I probably should sleep soon too, but with the absurd amount of hours that I slept earlier in the day, I don't know if I can really expect to be able to do that. And I'm not so sure how to feel about that, because, you know, normally I would just go... Might as well just stay awake all night and then go do the thing normally in the morning. But the thing is, I have to do something tomorrow, but it's not in the morning. It's in like 4 PM. So I'm not so sure how viable that really is. So my guess is I'm going to end up getting like 4 hours of sleep or less before I have to go do that. But with any luck, that should make me be able to fall asleep earlier than this hour tomorrow, which should be quite useful since on Tuesday I do have to go do stuff in the morning, so... So that's how I'm doing. Also kind of trying to remember how far away the bonfire is, because I kind of want to go there before I figure out what's behind this wall. Since I have the feeling I kind of already know what that is. And well, I already have a bit of an idea of how I'm going to do the trip, which I expect I'm going to have to do between the bonfire and that door. So might as well go demonstrate. And I'm being fairly paranoid with trying not to lose, you know, the chunks of souls that let me level up, since I have heard about the soul limitations in this game.
Seek soul, seek lest this.
Although if I am to go by what I've played of it so far, it's not really a big problem. Especially for someone that's fairly competent, considering I did beat the first game before I really got started with this one. I think I was going for strength next, yeah. Why not? Don't have any more shards, I don't think. Oh boy. Also, since that button which I set to a hotkey... Oh, hang on a minute. Let me stop here at the bonfire, which will probably freeze these things in place. Probably should just turn that off since I'm not going to be using it. And it has a hotkey that's right next to the hotkey that I use for turning the microphone on and off, so... Alright, time to see how this mad dash is going to work. Start out here, and then I just go all the way across. There's a bunch of dudes here, but any luck I should be able to just go past them. Probably inevitably taking one hit there, but I guess that's alright, since I do have that ring that heals you very, very slowly. And I'm going to imagine that these demon dudes are gonna be, yeah, they have in fact respawned. But fortunately they are very, very slow as well. So let's see if I'm going to be feeling silly or not that I went to do that. I'm guessing that's a no. No, I think that was warranted. So let's find out exactly how bad this will be. Dude seems pretty quick. But I am fairly quick as well. Oh boy. Time to run away. Well, I would make a comment about how this seems to be going well so far, but in my experience I'll probably just jinx it. Ah, shit. In fact, just mentioning it in jest might have done just that. Oh shit. Shit. Alright, I'm guessing the fact that you... yeah. You lose your lock on him if you go too far away. And far away doesn't seem to be that far. It's based on the fact that there's no light. Well, it looks like I got this before I die, right after I say that. There we go. Tell me this is new. I think I can guess what all of these... what all of these bloodstains are gonna end up being. Elizabeth Mushroom, that seems familiar. To yield DLC from the first game players. Is this a bonfire? It is. Okay, I was gonna say that looks a bit small to be a bonfire, but well, I guess the other bonfire that I came from is kind of far away. Primal bonfire, alright, that's also new. I wonder what that means. I also got an achievement for doing that. But it wasn't visible since I'm using software capture for once and not window capture. Alrighty then. Hey, did you see what I did? Do you have any comment on that?
You have acquired the soul of an old one.
That was an old one?
That is more than most undead can say.
Thought they would be, you know, more formidable, based on the way the people here talk about them, but... Well, leveling up time again. Can I get to 100 agility? If I can do that, I will never touch. Okay. Adaptability again. What else? Kinda wanna get some attunement so I can use magic, but... I think that's... yeah, I don't know how much of a good idea that is at this point. That's for that. And intelligence. I'll have very low intelligence and faith, so I think I'm gonna make it like my initial Dark Souls 1 run through, where I pretty much neglect any non-physical stuff because it would be a bit too much effort to try and nurture that at this point. I kind of want to put a point in vigor as well, why not? Ooh, okay, wait, how much do I need to level up again now? I need, okay, like 1,000 more. Well, I can do that.
That tiny thing inside the ruins.
Oh, you mean the cat?
An ancient being that will mock your very existence. She imparts sound wisdom, provided you find her on a good day.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I got the soul of an old one, I suppose, but I'm not really sure what that means. Do you have anything to say about all this, Mr. Crestfallen, whatever you are?
I'll always be here, watching over you.
Alright then. Solden.
Have you seen that pit, that gaping idol?
Yes, I've heard this.
May you find peace.
So I can't do anything about this yet, do I? Oh, that's how many deaths are worldwide. And this statue. The letters are worn beyond recognition. I can't imagine that that helped. Praise the sun, well. Can you even praise the sun in this? I don't think you have that gesture as a starting thing or anything. The only one I don't have in the immediate list is the welcome one, and that's not it either. So what happens if I try to warp? Will I be able to? Nope. I kinda wanna have another look at where the boss was now. I think I'll kill these soldiers here for a little bit until I have enough to level up again, and then... and then I'll go exploring again. Alright, I guess that prisoner guy fell off the edge or something. So is there anything here that I missed? At all. I'm kinda paranoid because I don't see any immediate difference that I might have made after killing that guy, so you can only use this bonfire as a one-way warp point, I suppose. But did I get anything else? I guess I can check. Don't have any new keys, so I'm guessing I can't... Well, there's like a handful of places I haven't explored yet back in Lost Bastille. I guess I could go back there. I was gonna say... something along the lines of I can probably get that key for opening the doors that are... the locked doors that are all over the place here. After killing that guy, but apparently I haven't. I still can't open this. Alright then, back to Lost Bastille it is. Now to find out, can I get past these things without engaging them? I guess not. This could be bad. Ah, shit. Yeah, this is probably gonna be bad. Okay, maybe I can go around here. There we go. So, might as well go back to the bonfire for refreshment and then I'll continue on my way. Oh yeah, I remember this guy. Still don't know how to get past him though. Fragrant Ranch of Yore. Oh, I got a minute. What is that? Guessing it's gonna be somewhere here. Restores living things from petrification. Well, very nice guy. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? Well, nice gal, more like. I don't remember we're playing as a girl in this. Are you gonna be my friend now?
Still a bit stiff, I'm afraid. I must thank you, young traveler. I am Strayed, a wandering sorcerer of sorts. I've been a guest for a very long time, but I don't think that anybody will miss me.
Alrighty then.
Very good. Very good indeed.
What?
Cursed one, weak you may be, but I, Strayed, will teach you my spells.
Okay, he sells me spells, but I don't know how useful that's gonna be. Given that, you know, I have shit intelligence and attunement. So I'm probably not gonna bother with this too much. Ooh. It's a dark spells from the DLC of the first game. I don't know, man. Well, I can learn his gesture at least. Mock. Alrighty then. Can give him my stuff. When did I get this? That? Huh.
How long was I sat petrified? Long enough for the old kingdom to have crumbled, I see. Why didn't anyone wake me sooner?
Okay.
Fang Lake. I've never heard the name. Is that what they call this place now?
I guess.
Very good. Very good indeed.
And hey, Refold.
The cursed ones were imprisoned within this land. Of course, you came of your own free will. The people feared the cursed ones like a plague. Some people would rather keep dreadful things out of sight, out of mind. In the end, they swept them up and corralled them here. So very typical of meek minds, don't you think?
I guess.
Once people became aware.
Oh man, he has more to say.
They seized anybody they found undesirable, cursed or no, and impounded them here. Whoever posed even the slightest threat was removed, all so that they could sleep better at night. They even turned the great Strayed into a stone.
I guess that's funny.
Kingdoms rose and fell on this tract of earth. Mine was by no means the first. Anything that has a beginning also has an end. No flame, however brilliant, does not one day splutter and fade. But then, from the ashes, the flame reignites, and a new kingdom is born, sporting a new face. It is all a curse. And it is your cursed flesh that will inherit the flame. Pyromancy was
Sounds like he has more to say.
witch of fire. She harnessed the power of flame and melded it into pyromancy. The witch led her daughters into war against the old ones. But legends are legends. What are you prepared to believe?
Okay, Okay, it's sleeping now. Is he gonna say that all over again? Yeah, I guess he is. Okay, I think we're done here. Oh boy. What?
Let's hope the magnificence of my spells does not deter you.
Alright, he loves to laugh. Can I go by, please? Alright. I sure hope he doesn't pull that Trusty Patches, or... well, he kind of sounds like he might pull a Lautrec, but... I wonder what he's gonna do if I bring back those exploding... oh, he disappears, okay. Notify human effigies effect, what? When did I burn a human effigy here? Well, I guess I didn't. I guess it's just pre-determined. Also, I guess I already beat the Ruined Sentinels. Took me less tries than I expected. And the dude with the bonfire, or the Lord Soul, or Old One Soul, or what the hell they're called in this. Somehow managed to beat that guy in the first try, and then this... oh man, this is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Because these guys kinda suck. Well, here we go again. I noticed that in this area you're prone to finding bonfires that leave you right next to a group of enemies. Oh boy. Sure hope I don't... oh, there he is. He's not gonna do anything about this, I see. Also, I'm guessing it's different if those things have those yellow stink lines around them. Because I notice that some of them do and some of them don't. Right.
Well, this is a most charming soul. Very good indeed. My power is yours. Let it serve your desire.
Now I think we're done.
Let's hope.
I think I already heard you speak enough. Still can't open these locks. So I figured I would go back here because I'm pretty sure there's some rooms here that I haven't actually explored completely yet. And then... but these guys are kind of a nuisance all the way. Oh, that guy. Guess he only shows up if you enter the room from that side. Or he only goes down. Alright. That did not get him, did it? Well, I'm guessing that there's some of these walls you can only... if I were to guess, you can only open them by rolling a barrel down here and then exploding it, but I don't know how I would do that. And then explode it safely from a distance, unless... I picked up a bow. Alright, I guess I got this at some point. Do I have projectiles? Yes, I do. Alright. Well, not enough to use consistently, but good enough for that, if I were to do that, but... well, I think the one that was by the stairs is the only one that lets you do that easily, because if you drop this thing down, if indeed you can, maybe you can't, it just blows up immediately. And I think that's all the barrels that are in this room. Also haven't checked in a while, so... Do I have any better equipment that wouldn't bring me a penalty? Well, to wait. I guess this thing. I sure hope I don't run into any. Any lightning based attacks soon. I don't know. I guess. But it would be heavier. How well. I can manage. I don't really want to let go of these because they protect against the elements, but apparently these ones are also very good at protecting against, oh, but they go over the limit. Never mind. The 50% limit, that is. And same with these. What about shields? I notice I have this great shield which has 100 damage prevention, but it's very heavy. I also don't know why I bothered to equip the Pyromancy Flame, given that I don't even have attunement slots. Just kind of there. It's kind of a flavor effect, I guess. Oh no. Okay, this is the path that I haven't explored yet. The one that goes this way. This fucker is waiting. See, I'm trying to get this guy to blow up the barrel, but don't know if that's gonna happen. Is this just the way back to... yeah, I think it is. To the entrance of this place. Don't really know if I want to go there yet, though. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I have a fireball pyromancy, but... I did not realize that, but I can't even use it because I don't have any attunement. Yeah. I forgot what this did. Probably use that. I think there might have been at least one more place down here that I hadn't fully explored yet, so... Keep seeing these illusory wall messages, but the ratio of messages I see versus the messages I find that actually lead me to finding anything is very, very low. Or there's a high discrepancy, should I say. So I just realized that that shortcut back to the entrance is probably the only way to go. Well. Oh well. I don't have any key to open this yet. I sense... Well, I can light my torch. I didn't realize I had a torch. I think you start off... I think the idea is you're supposed to start off with a torch, but I haven't been able to find it anywhere in my inventory, so... Fuck, even now while I was looking I didn't see anything that resembled one. But apparently being able to use it right would have helped me a lot in No Man's Wharf. It's a bit late for that now, though. Also, I was never able to take this shortcut. I lost a good many souls trying to... Oh, hey, the dog's kind of stuck in the wall. That's nice. For the album. Alright, I think there was something else here, but the problem with this part was that I couldn't very well go much farther without the key, which I still don't have. At least I don't think so. That's where those exploding fuckers are. Or at least where they are. Can I open this with my sword? Is that an option that's open to me? Probably shouldn't chance it, since my sword's going to break soon if I keep doing that. Ah shit, of course. Alright. Oh, I see this guy's still here. I see he's still... Oh, my message has been rated. What message would that be? I actually probably can't tell. I don't think I've gotten a higher rating than like 4 or maybe 10 in one message, but it's gone now because I didn't realize that. That if you write more than 10, then your oldest one is deleted. So, I don't know. Well, apparently all you get from messages getting rated is healing. Not that I ever noticed. Well, let me talk to the people at Majula. Maybe they have something to say. I also need to burn the sublime bone dust. So I have a strong Arestus, even. Some force. We're not even going to attempt to explain to you what that force is. Oh shit, well... Tell me there's a way to put this thing out. I didn't want to use it. Put it away? Okay, there we go. I wanted to read the message, not light the torch. Alright. I guess there's something else I need to worry about now.
Seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king. Less...
Oh fuck, I don't know. I could attempt to get enough attunement that I can at least cast one spell. Well, apparently it also raises agility. But apparently I need a lot of souls, or a lot of levels, not even souls, just levels to even get to that point. So I don't know, I guess I can put a point or two in that every so often, but it's probably not gonna be my primary focus when leveling.
I will always be here. May you find peace on your journey.
Well, I don't imagine there's gonna be any new developments with the Stone of Champions over here. No, I don't want to do either of these things. Thank you very much.
Oh. You do have a good time. Did you see that? Long ago they called it If You Wish to Fit. Although, nothing suit. Well, that.
Oh, hello again. Oh, by the... Well,
So apparently no one around here cares about these items that I have. Which kind of means that I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going next. I guess I could explore Lost Bastille one more time because... Well, no other reason than... I do believe it's Havel's set. I believe there may be one or two passages in that I haven't fully explored yet, and I'm kind of confused by the fact that I still can't open any of the locked doors in there. But first of all...
Still determined. Do you wish?
Oh, no.
No, of course.
Oh, soul vessel.
Longer.
So is this why you want to use the soul vessel, I guess? If you want to... Or is it even... To reallocate your points, yeah. You can't use it unless you do that, so... So that answers that question, at least. But for now, back to this place I go. See, I can't imagine that I can get over there with a jump, but I'm compelled to try. Alright, I did. Well, that time it didn't work. I forget. Is this the way into... Okay, no. I was gonna say is this the way into the boss room, but that's like... up there, I believe, somewhere. It's that hole in the wall. Well, I'm glad to report that even when playing a game like this, I'm still better than DSP. I don't know how many attempts he took to beat the fucking Sentinels. What were they called? Ruined Sentinels. But I do remember him making a big deal out of it. Don't think I missed anything before this part, but... Let me see here. Okay. No, this puts me right back here. So I guess I haven't actually missed anything in the long run. This kind of creates a dilemma for me. Pretty sure that if I keep going here, I'll make it to the fort. Yeah. Assault Fort. Stakeholder 2. Is that guy walking off the edge? Okay, no, you can't actually walk off the edge there. So, I guess the next place that I could go to is here in the forest. You know, a little bird told me that apparently you can reach Lost Bastille by way of the forest, but I never found what path that would have been. Well, I wonder if my upgraded weapon and overall upgraded self will do any better against these fat enemies that are here. I want to imagine yes, but now's the time to find out. Oh yeah, I forgot they did that. Gee, I sure hope that only aggroed one of them. I don't really want to deal with more than that. Oh, I don't think it did. Only aggro one of them. Damn it. Okay, we can do this. Just gotta have faith. And I only have like 6 faith. So I'll never be a successful cleric. That works. Also, I went and bought the Ring of the Evil Eye. Because, you know, it was pretty good in the first Dark Souls, but apparently it's quite underwhelming here. In this here soul realm. Well, I can really only think of one way that I could try and follow up on a path in the forest that I could have neglected before, and that's the part where you need to climb the giant tree branch to get to where the guy whose friend got lost in the trap apparently went. Where you get the fake out boss that evil brings. Well, I'm glad to see that at least this rooftop isn't nearly as much of a challenge as it used to be. With this upgraded broadsword that I have, I don't even know if I should have upgraded the broadsword, but since I've been using it pretty much the entire game, it's really working out for me so far. So I guess that's it. There's really not much more to be found in this part. Remember there were some items up here, but they're gone now. Well, that also works as a strategy against these turtle guys. Alright, I'm a little bit lost because I haven't been back here in a while. I think this is the way back. Doing a bonfire with the shopkeeper. And this is the part that I was talking about. I think it kind of looks like you can roll off here and get to some new places, but I never tried it before. Kinda want to now, but not sure exactly how advisable that is. If these dudes manage to get over here from over there. I think I can see how though they fell from, yeah, that platform. Can I get on top of that platform? Not as easily as I can fall from it. Well, I see there's like, okay, there's a place you can fall down to here. There we go. For minimal damage. I definitely haven't been down here before. I'm guessing that falling in the water here is death, so... What am I looking for? Just any place that I haven't gone to yet, I guess, because I'm kind of at dead end right now. So I'm exploring the forest again. I don't know how to feel about the fact that I recognize this ambient noise from Majora's Mask. Oh shit. Maybe I should never roll there. And apparently that wasn't even worth it. That was great. Didn't even get to read the message, but I can only assume it was mockery. Oh well. And that came just as late as it took me to open up the soundboard. So now what? Don't really see any other way to go, unless I jump over there, which I'm kind of reluctant to do. Oh shit. Well, never mind, I guess. It's gonna have to be the way. Unless, of course, that happens, which I was afraid of that exact thing happening. Well, this might be a good cue for me to test some of the ranged weapons I have. Oh boy, alright, hang on. Probably a good idea to... Well, for now, take care of this challenge again of killing these things. Without being maimed. Oh boy. Which I might just fail at. You know what, I just realized I don't even have to do that. Well, I guess I will now, because I figured the other thing I could do is warp to the other bonfire that I want to use for this. From this bonfire, but I can't very well do that. Now that I've instigated this, but now I can. What if I go to this one? Probably gonna be easier to get to where I want to from that. Okay, who the fuck is sniping me from up there? Oh, it's that guy. Okay, this might be a good time to test out what I wanted to, if that guy can do it. What if I take my crossbow equip my fire arrows. And try to figure out how to aim with it. Alright, I figured it out. Which I mean, I asked the internet. Now how do you fire? Because apparently, you know, RB isn't it. And neither is RT. Okay, you know what, I just realized it'd probably be a good idea if I nothing. I was gonna say equip my arrows, but what do you mean they're not? I need to do something different. Or are these for the... Okay, bolts. Never mind. Okay, maybe now we're set. Maybe. Maybe we're not. Get the feeling this isn't gonna work until I get closer. Alright. Let's try this again. From a different perspective. There we go. Now to see if that was worth my efforts or not. Alrighty. Okay then. Is that gonna happen again, or is it a one-time thing? I'm guessing it's the latter. Okay, don't fall down here then.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming, I think. My name is Kale. I'm a traveler, like yourself. I'm navigating the continent to create a map. Why cartography, you ask? Well, that's a good question. When I first came to this forsaken land, it was a curse? Something about a curse? How embarrassing. I seem to have lost my focus. But I do know one thing for certain. I have always been very fond of maps. I came to this land some time ago. Drangleic, the Lost Kingdom. It sounded so romantic. Have you seen Majula? Oh, there's a rather spacious mansion there. I've made it my temporary home. Well, as something of a squatter, I'm afraid. Inside the mansion, I found a strange map, like none I'd ever seen. I believe that it's a map of Drangleic. Now I'm traveling the land to prove it. Yes, that's it. That's why I came to the kingdom. Wait. No. That wasn't it. Then what? I don't seem to recall. Were you looking for that map? Wonderful. Then you're fascinated by maps, just like me. Shame on you. You should have told me before. Here, take this. A key to the mansion.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
What a joy to meet a kindred spirit out here. Incredible, really, isn't it? Such a map to be chiseled in stone. Oh, but one thing. I would not venture deep into the mansion. I can't be certain, but I've heard disturbing noises. Something about it feels wrong. Just be careful, please.
Alright then.
I'll be back in Majula soon. Perhaps we will meet again and discuss maps at our leisure.
This guy never played Final Fantasy IX, did he?
I'll be back in perhaps...
Oh, I dare. The question is, okay. So you get this, but you die if you fall off. I gotcha. That's what they meant by that. Well, let's head to the side here. What about if I keep going? Have I done that yet? Oh yeah, I did. Can't remember if I could or if I had, because my memory is terrible. Okay. Also, I see this item down here. I kind of want to check it out, but I don't know how. And furthermore, if I did get down there, I don't know how it would get back up. This New Game Plus? No, this is first time through blind. Hi, Sigurd. Nefarious. Well, I'm probably gonna have to, or I'm gonna want to unequip this thing since I don't think there's any more ranged enemies up ahead. Oh, this is just a way back. Huh, maybe it would lead somewhere else, but I guess now that I have the mansion key, maybe I can do something else. So how do you get down there anyway? I'm not really seeing it, I gotta tell you. I guess I can live with that for now. Well, maybe I can take a closer look. Probably not gonna go all the way back over there right now, but yeah, I'm pretty curious. Well, furthermore, how would you even get to this part where the item is? Because apparently there's more barriers down there. Like maybe if you jump from up there or something, but that seems really risky. Well, or from up here. So maybe not right now. No, back to modulators, I think.
I knew you'd be back.
I guess. If I'm gonna be seeking attunement anyway.
They say these trees from each carcass, but do you know what they all say? Thank you kindly.
So I'm guessing this is the mansion. I've never been in here before. It's better time than now. Well, I hear those noises all right. I'm not sure what to make of them. And unless a giant book is the map, I can't say that I see the map. Well, unless the noises are from the pigs. Yeah, I think they just might be. So do the pigs get angry if you get close to them through the wall? I guess not. Well, I'm guessing this counts as deep into the mansion. This looks pretty suspicious. Oh, is this the map? I guess it must be. Fire but slip up, so be careful about getting near the fire maybe? Well, I just walked right over it and didn't really do anything. So how are these people dying anyway? Did the pigs chase them in here? Maybe. really think of any other way. As I keep seeing people dying in places like this, which don't really seem to have any enemies, and like next to bonfires and shit. And I'm like, how did they even manage to... Oh, never mind, maybe it was something else. So I'm going to neglect going down there just yet, at least until I check out the rest of this place. Which I'm guessing isn't gonna be that big. Praise the sun, well... Well, I wanted to read the message first. I was gonna say, I really hope this... well, no shit. Isn't a mimic. Because I'm expecting the mimics to start showing up at some point, much like in the first Dark Souls. Because if this is anything, you know, if the mimic's first appearance is going to be anything like the first Dark Souls, okay, now the pigs are aggroed. Then I think that pretty much means that they're gonna come in one of the most inopportune places that they can possibly come during, where there's already an absurd level of challenge, even without the... Oh, I think the pigs are after me now. Even without the mimics. Well, I guess I hope they stop chasing me, because I'm going in. I see that the skellies hold, or still have the same tricks. Seen the first Dark Souls. What about this thing? Ooh, and there's this flask shard. Should probably go back now that I have this, but let's see what else is down here. And more to the point, if... Oh boy. Oh, right, that wasn't a bloodstain. I thought maybe... Since that was pretty much right next to a bloodstain, maybe it was indicative of the chest being mimicked, or... Okay. Is this guy two-handing Zweihanders? Is that what I'm seeing there? Or just you ahead? Is that a joke? But apparently it's a funny one, because I guess if you clip the camera or something, I don't know. There must be something I'm missing based on all the ratings. Well, I guess that's it. I don't see any other way to progress, except maybe without using the torch. But who knows? You know, for all I know, there might be some places where you have to use the torch to advance, and yet I'm completely ignorant of that. But that would be kind of weird, since if my understanding is correct, then... Visions of Wretch, then... There's actually a limited and non-recoverable amount of torches in the game. Oh shit, the pigs are here. Or one of them is at least. Well, are you gonna come for me, or... Oh boy. Oh, but you're gonna dupe me into... doing that. Well, time to go talk to people, see if they have anything to say about any of this.
Is that it? Here, to see luck. However,
lonesome. You need my help, do you?
I guess I do, because I've never heard him say that.
The flame you see there is a bonfire. They exist all across the land. If you are tired,
See, I'm pretty sure I already heard this, because this is really basic knowledge.
long ago, she kept the flame lit. I wonder where the... Did you notice any... These are messages in Drang Lake. Poignant wishes, dashed dreams. If your will to soldier on falters, try leaving a message. You may notice these are summon signatures if you fear hollows. Do you see the way there was once? You may just, but don't venture. May you find...
So I guess the guy that gave me the key to the mansion isn't in this part of the place yet. Part of the world. Hold ahead, what? There might be some secret here, but I'm kind of reluctant to go too far trying to find out. Try right, by the way. Hurrah for enemy. What, like this way? I don't see anything here, I gotta tell you. And there's nothing down here either, is there? Nope. So this kind of leaves me at a standstill, I gotta tell you, because I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing next. And where does this go again? Does this go to someplace I haven't been, or not? Probably not. I think I recognize this place. This is the way to the passage that eventually leads to the whole Lost Bastille area, if I recall the area that's before then is the Tower of Flame. I've already explored that, so yeah, I'm kinda lost now. But I guess that's fine, because I was planning on ending the stream soon anyway, since I've been going for a couple of hours. I would, however, like to find out if the mansion map guy is gonna be around or not.
Oh. No, you do have a rather the type I'm quite fond of.
Yeah, I really don't know, man. Can't buy the ring anymore, right? The Ring of the Evil Eye.
Nothing suited you, well, that's dismaying.
Oh, that's fine. Ring of the Evil Eye, and this is underwhelming. Really nerfed compared to the first Dark Souls, I find. Well, fuck, I don't know. I could go... try going further in Forest of Fallen Giants. Right, back to the place where the big boss fight with the first giant was. Or the first boss fight with the last giant, I guess is the more correct way of saying what I'm trying to say. Blech. 'Cause, you know, more correct way of saying what I'm trying to say. Bleh. 'Cause, you know, more correct way of saying what I'm trying to say. 'Cause, you know, more correct way of saying what I'm trying to say. 'Cause, you know, more correct way of saying what I'm trying to say. 'Cause, you know, more correct way of saying what I'm trying to say. 'Cause, you know, more correct way of saying what I'm trying to say. 'Cause, you know, more correct way of saying what I'm trying to say. 'Cause, you know, more correct way of saying what I'm trying to say. 'Cause, you know, more correct way of saying what I'm trying to say. 'Cause, you know, more correct way of saying what I'm trying to say. 'Cause, you know, more correct way of saying what I'm trying to say. 'Cause, you know, more correct way of saying what I'm trying to say. 'Cause, you know, more correct way of saying what I'm trying to say. 'Cause, you know, more correct way of saying what I'm trying to say. 'Cause, you know, more correct way of saying what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, I think there's some items back here that I was kind of paranoid about getting before that I might want to try to get now, I guess. Let's just know it. Oh no, I'm getting confused because I don't remember if there's like another path to get here. Or what. Maybe not. Well, I forgot there was a crystal lizard there. I guess that's another failed attempt at killing it. Oh yeah, I never did go here. Visions of... okay. A shield friend. I guess I found a new way that I hadn't explored before. I don't know if the friend means that this might be... like a good place to explore once you have a phantom summoned or what. Or if there's just something good ahead. I'm guessing it's the former though. Well, before I go to explore that, I want to check out the item here in this walkway that I don't think I did because I sensed a pincer attack incoming. Alright, and now that guy's gonna try to ambush me, and apparently he's not the only one either. Please. Alright. Okay, I survived. Hooray. Now I don't have to go do that again. What I probably will go check out now, though, is this thing that I apparently never did before. Yes, the Giant's Key does in fact open up a way that leads to progress that I never found before now. So I'll check out what's there and then probably end the stream. Let's go. Oh man. What's this dude? It's this dude who's also Cyclops, apparently. Oh boy. There we go. And yeah, Morning Red Bear. You know, for some reason, almost every boss in this game, I've pretty much been able to beat on the first try. Well, almost every boss in this game out of the ones that I've fought so far. Oh, sis. Oh, can you use these things against him, maybe? I didn't even notice that they were there. Joy. Well. Well, pretty much the only bosses that I can think of so far of the admittedly tiny handful that I've gone up against in this playthrough, the ones that have taken me multiple tries, were all Dragon Slayer, you know, big surprise there, and also the Ruined Sentinels. But all Dragon Slayer took me like 10 tries and Ruined Sentinels took me like 3, so plus nothing happened. Okay. Where could this go? guess the eagle likes me now. Is this the alternative route that I might have read about? That, okay, yeah, leads into Lost Bastille, but not different way. I guess I took the long way around, because I went through No Man's Wharf before I even realized that this place existed. Nice job. Well, I don't know how much is left of this place to explore, so I might check it out now. Oh. Yeah, that is a hole, alright. Ray of enemy there for dry guts. What's over here? That would suck, but be like a throwback to Anor Londo, where the fucking Silver Knights try to fight you on these ledges. Oh, there's an enemy. Oh, I wasn't trying to fall there, but it's okay, I can stab him even from a different elevation level. Well, at least I don't think the dogs can go up the ladders. Oh. Well, I don't know if the dogs are going to... Okay, wait, I just realized I have a strategy here. Just push this thing off. And there we go. Are any of these going to lead back to a part of this place that I've already explored? I don't know. I sure hope so. Boss? No, I don't think so. I already killed the boss of this area anyway. As I mentioned. Antiquated key. Oh, is this the key that opens the doors in Lost Bastille? Because I think that's what I've been looking for this whole time. Very old key. Well, maybe. It doesn't say what it does. I just realized I should probably go back and level up since I have this many fucking souls. Well, I think my way back to the bonfire has been kind of barred now, unfortunately. So, well, I could use a homeward bone or something to be cautious. But I don't really want to. At least not yet. Because I get the feeling that I might just end up at a part of this place that I've already become familiar with. Okay, I was wondering if on the black barrels, which are the ones that explode? Well, I think they all explode in this area. I could roll into them safely or not, because I think the ones that are like propped up on... Ooh. Okay, now this place I recognize. This is where What's-Her-Face was. Lucatiel, I think that was her name, yeah. So, yeah, I guess I'll to explore around a bit and figure out whether or not the key that I got opens anything down here. Well, I guess I can do that while on my way back to the first bonfire that I found, at least on my first trip to this place. Oh shit, okay. Okay, maybe it is only the black barrels that explode, not the brown ones. Please. Yeah, there we go. So this door on the right, can I interact with it without aggroing that guy? Nope, no, I cannot. Oh well. Well, I think there's another bonfire back there anyway. Hello, I'm back here, dog. Oh, shit, it's locked. Okay, never mind. I guess the key's not gonna help me there. So back to the other bonfire it is. And we will probably end things off for now. We were with trio. Yeah, there's 2 dogs and then there's a guy up there on the scaffolding thing. Well, apparently does not know the virtue of plunging attacks. Well, you can backstab him, I guess. Wonder if you could or not, since I'm pretty sure I tried multiple times with no real luck. And this guy's still just sitting here. I wonder if he ever does anything. I see that he's got some arrows stuck in his face. Well, you can target him. I don't know if you can. I'm guessing that's not usually the case for like friendly NPCs. But like he's never even moved from there. So back to level up, I guess. See, for example, can I target Emerald Herald here? No, I can't. At least not that I can observe. Can I target the crestfallen guy up there? Or... well, maybe they need to be like... I was gonna say maybe they need to be standing up, but Emerald Herald is standing up. And that guy back at the Bastille wasn't actually standing up either, so...
Bearer of the curse, seek soul, seek the... lest this...
Okay, how closer can I get to being able to attune one miserable spell? That's how close. One day I'll be able to cast a spell, and by cast a spell I mean use pyromancy. I think that's pretty much the only thing that I'm gonna be good for when I'm eventually gain that capacity, but well, I gotta say that leveling up in this game happens a lot faster than in the first Dark Souls. Pretty sure in the first one I was like level 87 or something like that when I beat the game, and at that point it took me something like 50,000 souls to go up one level. Oh, I got these keys. Guess I can find out what this does by exploring, probably. Probably the best, or the better idea, but not for now, since I actually played a little bit, a couple of hours before I even started this stream then. And because it's so freaking late, you know, I don't know if my brain is gonna allow me to even catch some rest. Given all the hours that I slept before. I don't know how likely that's gonna be, but I can only try. Oh, Probably gonna go out in a early hours of the morning snack hunt first, though. While in my mugger disguise so that I don't get mugged. So yeah, that was around 2 hours of Dark Souls 2. Le Blind Let's Play. I don't know if I could even say that with a straight face. So I have the volume for the... okay, for OBS, the stereo mix at like 20% right now. What happens? How loud is it gonna be if I play this? Very loud. Let me put that down to like 15%. How about now? It's a little better. Alright. What about the bake sale? Bake sale! It's about that loud too. Bake sale! Bake sale! Bake sale! So I guess I'll... Sale! Bake sale! Bake sale! Bake sale! Sale! I can't really do that accurately now since for some reason my down key sticks. Sometimes you can kind of hear it. And I don't know why. I've taken it out a lot of times and there's no gum corrector or anything like that. It just does this for no reason. It kind of stays stuck to the bottom for longer than it's supposed to, and then it pops up with that noise. But oh well, that was that. So I guess I'll see you soon. I don't know what soon that's gonna, or how soon that's gonna be. I don't know how soon is, when soon or anything like that, but probably soon. Oh, but it's still quieter than everything else. Okay, there we go, that's better. So yeah, good night, I suppose. You can see how late it is on the timestamps.